bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Going to run the sweep here. This is Kupp. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
He'll dump this off to Akers. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Stafford. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 7 yards, the pickup there. To the air again, Stafford. Caught on the slant. Touchdown. Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw, it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, 35 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. After the interception, here's Stafford. Now that'll be caught by Cup and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage, and that's exactly what he got done there.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. Now Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods on the touchdown throw from Matthew Stafford. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On play action, Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that...
And how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
But I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and and they hate that. Yeah, what's up? Eat 'em up, yo. Yeah, I was on a little diet. Eat 'em up. For the summer. Even if they don't want it, we gon' give it to 'em. Eat 'em up. If I don't do nothing, I serve. Really, I'm super absurd. Got 'em all dead like birds. Leave 'em speechless, no words. Leave 'em speechless, no. Tight fit, showing my. Lights, camera, action like verbs. Going hard for my sisters. Hurry up, take my picture. Heels hurt, I got blisters. Touchdown, make me richer. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that. Yeah, what's up? Eat 'em up, yo. Yeah, I was on a little diet. Eat 'em up. For the summer. Even if they don't want it, we gon' give it to 'em. Eat 'em up. I could do it better than he can. Really like that, no pretend. Had to get him back, just a revenge. I'ma go to class for the weekend. I'ma go it for the weekend. Sports mode, cause I be speeding. No safety, I'm bleeding. I can never fumble, I defend. Going hard for my sisters. Hurry up, take my picture. Heels hurt, I got blisters. Touchdown, make me richer. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that. Yeah, what's up? Eat 'em up, yo. Yeah, I was on a little diet. Eat 'em up. For the summer. Even if they don't want it, we gon' give it to 'em. Eat 'em up.
I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I just got 20, I'm running on empty. This mobile that came from my money is silly. I feel it envy, not trying to be friendly. It is what it is, if you want me, come get me. Whenever you ready, no, I keep it steady. Yeah, I get the W, throw the confetti. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We bout that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. Oh, did the Rams get it? Yes! LA football. Play action. Stafford. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Ooh, with a juke. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. They'll drop this off for Bernard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
That's going to be a good matchup for him, using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
Brady now on 1st down. And he's got his man on the out route. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The big back Leonard Fournette able to push his way in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
From the 22, Stafford. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Stafford on 1st down. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Again, it's Stafford. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Stafford. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down. Needed the 40, but he's a yard or 2 shy. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 4th down. They'll run for it with Akers. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a 1st down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you dispute it a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the officials.
Well, there he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll try the jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now it's Stafford. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. To throw is Stafford. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, That may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Back to throw, Stafford. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Stafford here, coming off his pick 6. Fighting his safety valve here. That's complete. Akers hit. He coughs it up. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
So partner, that play.
Around with a I had to get it no matter the plan. I was just lucky to have me a chance. I made them get madder again. I serve them up on a platter and then I get whatever I'm owed. And they ain't never seen nothing like me. Yeah, I'm hella clever, I know. So tell me something I don't. I don't play, I might joke. Every day on my goals. I'm just playing my role. And you know I stay on my toes. I'm just moving with the motion. You see the wave like it's ocean. A boss don't need promotion. I got my bank account stacking. Money off rapping. Be capping since you was popping. Tell me what happened. Looking tragic, I get it cracking. Money long and it don't fall. I get it cracking.
Give it up for Coach OBJ.
Keep my eye on the money, I'll never go broke. See, I won't allow it. Get to the racks, I never let. I'll give it just small and count it.
They call him the chef, cause Dalvin can cook.
They always switch up the story. Applying the pressure, nobody better way up in the sky. Not on my leg, my soul over my Gucci sweater. We with my whole game full of rebels. I don't trust no one that dance with the devil. If you ice with the face, gotta ice with the bezel. If you ice with the face, gotta ice with the bezel.
Simply put, Travis Kelce is an unstoppable force at the tight end position. Great pick. The ultimate QB1, Patrick Mahomes. Need I say more?
From my 30s, Matthew Williams, which one can decide? Walking Dior and buy it all, don't care about the price. So many broken bitter, basic sour.
We got Cameron Jordan. I mean, he's only one of the most complete and all-around DEs playing the game. Yes, sir. Talking about a playmaker on defense, Derwin James is that guy. They better check the game tape if they don't already know about Jair Alexander.
Working on a weekend
All
like
right.
usual.
Snappers
Way out
versus
in the
Dot
deep end
City.
like usual. Swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, it too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. No, you see my
looking out for you. I don't know how she got like that. I'm still trying to get the old me back.
Let your superstars do what made them superstars, and you'll be good. I'm Trey Lowe, and I wouldn't steer you wrong. Now go get after it. First possession, the superstar KO is about to start, and the crowd is ready for action. I believe we all are ready. Now Mahomes. He'll let it fly for OBJ. Tight coverage on Beckham. Pass is intercepted. That pass is.
Pictures only show that you've been standing. Infamous vision that leaves you stranded. Nothing to show for over-demanding.
The better you start, the better you finish. Personally, I want to see a KO right now. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Sliding right. And he's going to bring it out near midfield. Now that's how you want to play KO. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Open man left side is Kamara. Basically at midfield with that run. But to keep the stat people happy, it's the 49. Yes, it's forward progress, too. But this output ain't the ideal way to start first down. Now, Jackson. Over the middle. That's the cheetah. Nice run, baby. Snappers showing the defense what type of game they came to play. We're just across the 50 after that. Cheetah in motion. Coach OBJ, look out for him. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Moving to his right. Looking deep for snap your fingers in. Bang. Snap a touchdown. That almost looked as good as me. Cheers up, D-City. You'll be back.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, it too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. By the glass, your man a cheapskate, huh? Gotta move on my release day, huh? This is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell it is what it is. But said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on every G,
rhythm.
God forbid.
They're gonna get you.
Got a paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no done. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end.
Alvin
like
Kamara
usual.
knows what to do with the football. He wouldn't have multiple Pro Bowl appearances if he didn't.
Turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Caught me slipping once, okay, so what?
Lamar Jackson scrambles up defenses.
Man, a house in Rosewood, it too plush.
It's cool, man. Got red bottoms on. Life is good. You know what I mean?
$100,000 for the cheapest ring on.
Heading towards the mountaintop, take Zeus with you.
Ooh, dropped $3 on the ring, cause it been the truck, look. Ooh, I was in the circle, they ain't been the same since. Ooh, granted,
time to make this money.
I catch a play on them. Ooh, I made them look, go haywire, Taliban in this. Ooh, I done been down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Ooh, who gave that?
Cameron Jordan, always wearing his game face.
They roll me to play in this. Ooh, round about nonsense, get old summer spreading this. Ooh, they had the counter like lighting it up. Anybody get it? Ooh, I'm on the get it up.
Be wise. He can get you more than stops on defense. He can get you points too.
How we gon' die for this? Ooh, yeah, I ride for my. I lied to my. Ooh, we some poor high class, made it, we rich. Yeah, I was at the. Got a penthouse for a closet. Ooh, it's like a shando. Live on my neck, my wrist. Ooh, I got pink toes that talk different languages. Ooh, got my blood and. $100,000 for the cheapest ring on the finger, look. Ooh, I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain.
Here we go. The rhythm against Dot City.
Ooh, I was in the circle. They ain't been the same since. That's by the time I call her Serena. I go tremendo for new fettuccine. All fat though, claret the pinky. All fat.
I didn't warn you. It's all love, I'm just looking out for you. I don't know how she
Welcome
like
to
that.
Superstar KO. It's real simple. One drive from your 25 to score. Oh yeah, no kicking. You got this, right? Let the game begin. Somebody's getting KO'd, and we'll find out shortly. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. And his first hookup with Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down after a really nice effort. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. And that throws off target. And hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Again on 2nd down, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's the cheetah. I'll take this all game long. 32? Oh yeah, this should be an easy conversion. And on 3rd and 2, they're going to throw with Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Reels in a big one. But no, he's out of bounds.
They talking about making industry music. They want me to count to y'all, but ain't gonna count to y'all, cause y'all went there when they ain't had the ball. He talking sporty. Wonder how he felt watching his dog catch the fall. I had to tell my
You got one more chance. You're in the... Dot City's going to the air on 4th and a couple. And that is gonna be... You don't have to be quick, but you better be effective. They missed out. Don't copy them. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Take away Trey living up to his name with the pick. You see it. Giving the ball up and... All I see is goose eggs on the scoreboard. It's tug-of-war time.
You get approved by a dude who's confused on exactly what to do with your royalty. Loyalty can often cost you buoyancy. When it's connected, the focus drowning. Choose love that constantly keeps you grounded. And don't join the circus if you ain't clowning.
Mahomes looking to throw at midfield. Hooks up with his wide receiver. All alone to the left. And all the way home for a Dot City touchdown. Tighten up rhythm and get back into your groove.
Yeah, they want to eat off my plate. They want to eat off me. When I had my vision, you couldn't see it. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing it's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. And that it's so They ask how I get that I'm too busy getting this money, getting this cheddar. My daddy let me down, but I promise you I won't let her. I won't say that man, but won't make me better. Me my breath still beef right now, cause he ain't get that letter. Numb to the pain. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, everybody, I can't trust nobody. I need me a chat party, don't invite me to no party. Pull up in that, it's so They ask how I get that, I'm a hustler, baby. Yeah. You must not know me, baby. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing it's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. And that, it's so They ask how I get that, Can't worry about nobody, gotta worry about my business. Don't bring them around me, I don't know their intentions. Don't wanna fall in love, these little tripping. I'll stay out the way, gotta make sure I keep my distance. Why they wanna hate me?
Bruce is back with the snappers.
That's how I bust it, baby. Yeah, you must not know me, baby. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing.
We're looking at a true all-purpose, every down back. Christian McCaffrey is as advertised.
They ask how I get that, in that, it's so
George Kittle is likely the most elusive at his position. Short routes easily become long gains when he catches it. You want to get Zeke on a streak. Jair don't care if the ball is in your hands or in the air. He trying to get it. Half of the field just became unsafe for the QB. Jalen Ramsey agrees.
And left so many R.I.P. Pride is a devil.
The chance they will have loss in yards on any play just increased. You picking J.J. Watt just guaranteed it.
I put you over everything to fill the void. And when you're gone, will I have anything or will I be destroyed? Terrified, paranoid, I put put you over everything to fill the void. And when you're gone, will I have anything or will I be destroyed? Yeah. Bright lights pass me in the city, it's emergency. I'm thankful cause I made it past my 30s, knowing me. Still remember vividly the pulled a on me. I'm petrified but moving like I got no sense of urgency. Pride make it act way harder than he really be. Pride hide the shame of city, cut off all utilities. Pride hide the pain.
Let's go, record breakers. Snappers.
Feel a way that you and follow me. Make it flash 1,000 like he hit the lottery. Make a baby mama, make it harder than it gotta be. Make you have to take the court to see a prodigy. Make you have to use your last resort and pull a robbery. Pride be the reason for the family dichotomy. Got uncles and some aunties that's too proud to give apology. Slowly realizing what the root of all my...
I can feel me rising up. Pressure ball this diamond up. This like perfect timing.
You found your next addiction. It's Superstar KO. One series to earn a touchdown and then go for two. Stop your opponent in the round and move on through. Coach probably is screaming what I'm about to calmly say. Don't start with a negative play. 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Threw it like it was hot. And now it's picked up. Oh no, it's... Make it so your defense is done for the day. Avoid tug-of-war by scoring. You can handle that, right? Got the moves like Jagger. Jair Alexander in on the tackle. I can see you trying to trick play after that last game. And if it don't work, you still got 2 downs to get a first. Now, Roger. Throws to the right, complete. Putting on some extra moves. Oh, no. Can't fumble after plays like that. These are the type of plays we all want to see. Well, maybe not the defense. First run, Bo Jackson. Knocking him off his feet. Goes to the turf, just short of the 10-yard line. All right, be ready to capitalize. The defense may be over-aggressive, so use that against them. On the handoff, going to Bo. And he will score. Touchdown.
Get paid, I'm out the door. Make money, I spend it one more. Get mine, looking so fine. Backyards, we chillin' and wine. Get paid, I'm out the door. Make money, I spend it one more. Get mine, looking so fine. Tell them so, don't waste my time. I woke up for my gravy. Friday night, I stop feeling wavy. Ain't got time for my girls feeling lazy. We gon' get some.
I'm conceited, I really mean it. I'm in the future, study come be me. Not in your scene, but all in your TV. They hate me, only wanna be me. Higher than a bundle, watch them all fumble. YouTube careers, I seen them all crumble. Funny, honey, I did not stumble. Be dead, I think they on condo. How many flavors? Sign off paper. Kiss to my hater. Game changer. Party player. Space invader. I just up on my naysayer.
Get paid, I'm out the door. Make money, I spend it one more. Get mine. juice. No, I don't.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between our visitors and our home team. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. It's complete. He finds Falk here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. Here's Burrow. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
They'll let Peterson try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Play action. It's Burrow. And he's got the hook up to Landry. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Here we go. Burrow on play action. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, whenever you call and run the hitch route, a lot of times that ball's got to be in the air before the receiver even turns around. That's the result of throwing it so many times in practice. Is really a timing route. Make sure that ball's out of your hands, and oftentimes the receiver turns around, and there's the ball. Nice completion there.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's caught inside the 30. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big connection on that one, 35 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Tigers have cut the lead back down to 2. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. 8-6 the score after 1. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. We're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Out to the left, that's where the tight end Moreau is. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
And he missed it. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for Shepard deep, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Murray going to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback.
Oh, he sheds himself free. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then
he's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Going deep here for Landry. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Burrow looking to pass. He's going to look deep now for Landry. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there just before halftime. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
Deion Jones, his 2nd sack of the night. 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Murray.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Picked off at the 15, and he'll be down at the 6-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
3rd quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Murray. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Marquise Brown, 49 yards. And the Sooners are able to stretch out their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. 30. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. So in this case, you'd think the defense would be collapsing to the left side of the field, and they forced him to his left. So he just tucked it away and picked up some yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Peterson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Play action. Now it's Murray. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, here's a run with Peterson. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by section.
Touchdown! Adrian Peterson. 39 yards. And the Sooners are able to add on to that lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a two-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a two-score deficit. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make this a second down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 34, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Burrow will throw. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll make it second down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow, he'll let it go deep for Beckham. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. This is caught. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all, haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Adrian Peterson with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Sooners are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 82 yards. And the Tigers are able to cut into that deficit. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Some 90s. Please. Yeah. Please, I got mouths that I got to feed. I can't stop the counting on me to make up weight that's without protein. So I make waves that's without no grease. I got mouths that I got to feed. I can't stop the counting on me to make up weight that's without protein. So I make waves that's without no grease. I dropped out, I ain't got degrees. I found out that what not for me. College might be the thing for y'all, but college dropout taught me way more. That's 04. A similar time I made up my mind, dog, no more. Never could I spend any time in those dorms. My alma mater was taught by Marshall Mathers and Sean, Professor Carter and Kanye West for starters and Tribe, Called Quest and Common and Nas, Andre 3000, 3 stacks for short, Lupe Fiasco, taught all about food and I took what I learned from the words and I filter it through the scriptures. I'm spitting the heat, but literally I didn't have any idea. The lyrics I rhyme, so whether the line would become my career. The quotes that I wrote would move a soul like Korea and make believers and still make a home for Sophia, Naima, my daughters, my sons, and my spouse. I'm just running my lane, y'all just running your mouth. Never catch me capping in raps. I'm really only 2 places. I'm in the lab with my seeking the Father, my heart is, so I don't get caught up in all of the kind of drama that's common when you just rhyming for dollars and trying to shine like medallions. That's an imposter that's partial to pocket all of the commas and tried to hide that they kinda forgot to honor the Proverbs. For me, the only options to follow the Bible. Let my provider decide how to honor my grinding. So it's a method to my madness. Trying to flip a get my daughters in gymnastics, please. I got mouths that I got to feed. I can't stop the counting on me to make up weight that's without protein. So I make waves that's without no grease.
Sushi and scallops, but she want Italian, order it straight to the crib. I got a vision, but they do not get it. I know that. And shine cause it's out of me, boy. I'm at the top of the top of the top of the top going crazy. And this feels amazing. Cause they used to never show love. If you wanna with me, baby, just with me. Don't act fugazi. Cause that would be crazy. Ain't no need for frontin' my love. I fly G-Vibe, still rock Levi's, cool pants, gang, we up in this. She won't see my Givenchy, I told that girl it's up in my crib. Don't mind me, I my damn blow your back out up in this. Rockstar lifestyle, living that. Pop star, iced out, 20 my wrist. Tony Montana, we going bananas, my little friend with me when we overseas. I met a shorty who's about to turn 40, I'm talking my we just shooting the breeze. Brothers and Porsches, but popping in horses, the whipping and raining, I keep it a G. Turn out the streets, we disturbing the peace. Cause it don't feel the same. the top going crazy. And this feels amazing, cause they used to never show love. If you wanna with me, baby, just with me, don't act fugazi, cause that would be crazy. Ain't no need for fronting my love. I'm at the top of the top of the top of the top going crazy. And this feels amazing, cause they used to never show love. If you wanna with me, baby, just with me, don't act fugazi, cause that would be crazy. Ain't no need for fronting my love. I'm the happiest that I've ever been. Better leg getting fresher than pins. Big racks, I got money to spend. Big packs in the back of the bin. Pink slips, tell me why would I rent. Chrome hearts, I can see through the tint. I got my phone off, getting up while we roll up in the load up. Baby, I'm gone, gone, gone. All of our plans, they went up with the wind. She wanna, you know that's all that I need to do. Where did you go, go, go? You lost in it, so I'm leaving. Cause right now it's time for the demons. Not my fault you didn't, cause it don't feel the same when you ain't here to witness my name going insane. Everything changed when you had the money and fame. It don't feel the same no more. But I'm at the top of the top of the top of the top going crazy. And this feels amazing, cause they used to never show love. If you wanna with me, baby, just with me, don't act fugazi, cause that would be crazy. Ain't no need for fronting my love. I'm at the top of the top of the top of the top going crazy. And this feels amazing, cause they used to never show love. If you wanna with me, baby, just with me, don't act fugazi, cause that would be crazy. Ain't no need for fronting my love.
If looks could kill, you would be most wanted. On the run, yet running through my mind. Fatal by design, most wanted. You to die for. If looks could kill, you would be most wanted. On the run, yet running through my mind. Ayy, fatal by design, most wanted. You to die for. If looks could kill, ayy. Lil' shorty got a bounty, she for sure the most.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between our visitors and our home team. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second and 6. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Now Burrow loses the football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now a first down throw. Leinart firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Play action. Here's Leinart. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's good to make it 7-0. So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now it's Burrow. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. So that'll back him up 5.